Bottle service? Nah. VIP? Not my section. I'm in the club of one, dancing with my discipline. Coming if you dare. They in the club, I'm in the club of one, dancing with my discipline under a dying sun. The DJ plays hits, I play my inner voice. Same routine, different choice. Choice to be lonely but not alone. Choice to build a castle from a broken bone. They ask where your crew, I say my crew is the mirror. He shows me the fear, then makes it clearer. Every shot they take, I take a breath. Every hook they make, I cheat death. By showing up to the empty room with a broom, sweeping the dust of the old me, boom. Club of one, no bottle, no bouncing, no VIP. Man in his mirror, finally free. Popular is borrowed, discipline is owned. I'd rather be alone than a clone song. Club of one, the guest list is my scars, the dance floor is my yard, the DJ is the stars. I don't need a crowd to feel the beat. The club of one is the only seat. Lonely? No, I got 5 a.m. as a homie. Got calluses as confetti, got silence as my only friend that never lies, only love that never dies. Discipline in disguise, she looks plain but she flies. She flies under the radar, under the budget, under the you should stop, but I don't budget. The club of one has a dress code, sweat and a cover charge. Forget what you haven't done yet. Club of one, no bottle, no bouncing, no VIP. The loudest room is the quietest grave. The club of one is where the real ones behave. Not behave like boring, behave like true, like the version of you that doesn't need a crew. I remember the nights I cried in the crowd, surrounded by hundreds but silent as a shroud. Now I dance alone and I laugh out loud, because the club of one is finally allowed. They say, come out, you're missing the moment. I say my moment is the opposite of the opponent. The opponent is fear of missing out. I'm missing out, I'm missing out, that's what it's about. I'm about to slow grind, the low light, the same four walls every single night, but the walls have ears and the ears hear growth. The club of one is an oath I promise to the ghost of who I used to be. A crowd chaser, now I'm a space traveler and a lone racer. Club of one, no bottle, no bouncing, no VIP. Club of one, tonight I'm going to the club of one. The dress code, your honest face, the music, your heartbeat. The last call, never, because discipline doesn't close. Club of one, club of one, dance with me. Club of one, dance with me. Club of one, the war is won. Club of one, not by many, by the lonely sun. Monday ain't a day, it's a test. If you move on Monday, Sunday stay still. No skip, no skip, no skip, no quit, no skip, no skip, no skip, no skip, no skip, no skip, no skip. Yeah, Monday ain't a day, it's a test of the will. If you move on Monday, Sunday stay still. They press snooze, I press through. Discipline is what love looks like when it's true. True to the version you said you would be, not the version that sleeps while the dream climbs a tree. I see you scrolling, I see you stalling, I see the same excuses every Monday morning. I'll start tomorrow, tomorrow is a liar. Today is the fire, today is the wire, today is the wire. No skip Monday, no miss Tuesday. Every day's a brick, I'm building my highway. Excuses are cheap, but the price of your dream, I'd rather bleed out and scream. What if later? No skip Monday, no miss Wednesday. Discipline is the difference between wishing ready. I'm not special, I'm just steady. Show up ugly, show up heavy. Club on Friday, I'm home by 10. Saturday morning, I rise again. This ain't a flex, this is oxygen. Lazy is a drug, and I buried my friend. His name was Almost, he almost went pro. Almost wrote the verse, almost let go of the fear that said you're not enough. But enough is a choice, not a trophy or a puff. I puff my chest, but my chest is just ribs, holding a heart that learned to live without a crib. No skip Monday, no miss Tuesday. Your motivation leaves, Discipline stays like a shadow in the dark or a song in a maze. I don't need a crowd, I need a mirror that lies less. I need a Monday that says yes when the rest say rest. Rest is earned, not borrowed. Sorrow is a teacher, not a bed. Get up, get up. Yeah, 7 Mondays from now, you're a different name. Same face, different flame. 7 more, you forget the game. I'm starting over, feeling shame. I used to hate Mondays, now I propose. Put a ring on the struggle, now the struggle is a rose. Petals of pain, thorns of gain. Every week I walk the same lane, but it's not the same brain.
No skip Monday, no miss Tuesday.
You wanna know the secret?
No skip Monday, no miss Tuesday.
There is no secret.
No skip Monday, no
There's only Monday,
no skip Monday,
and Tuesday,
no skip
and Wednesday.
no miss Tuesday, no
And showing up when the show is empty.
skip,
No 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 quit,
no skip,
no wish,
no skip.
just do
Monday,
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 Monday, Monday.
I read the last page first. I know how it ends.
I win.
Not because of luck, because of discipline. Let's go home. I read the last page of my life first. Saw my older self, no thirst for the worst. He smiled and said, son, the shortcut is a loop. Discipline is the only truth that doesn't need a group. He looked tired, but his eyes were on fire. Said the only liar is the one who calls desire too high. I asked, did I make it? He laughed and said, make what? The making is the path. The end is just a dot on a map that you drew while you bled. Last page first, I read it in bed.
Last page first.
I know how it ends. I win not because of talent, but because I bend. Never break, never fake, never wait for a sign. The book is written by the sweat on the spine.
Last page first.
The ending is bright, not because the road was light, because I fought the night with a broken flashlight and a wheel that said last page first. I'll get there or I'll be dead. Every morning is a page I choose to write. No ghostwriter for the struggle, no deleting the night. I want my ending to shock even me, so I suffer small now. So the finale is free from regret, free from what if. I read the last page, it's a gift. The gift is I don't quit, that's the plot. The plot is thick, but the ending is hot. Hot like a phoenix, hot like a forge. Last page first, I'm the sword in the gorge.
Last page first.
I know how it ends. Last page first. I know how it ends. Yeah, you want the greatest hits? Here's the secret, the hits are the habits nobody sees yet. The last page looks like magic to the blind, but to the disciplined, it's just the finish line of a race they ran when nobody watched. When the stadium was empty and the coach was botched, but I coached myself, I raced myself. Last page first, I faced myself. Chapter 1, the fall. Chapter 2, the crawl. Chapter 3, the wall. Chapter 4, the brawl. Chapter 5, the tear. Chapter 6, the fear. Chapter 7, the mirror. Chapter 8, the clear. Chapter 9, the discipline. Chapter 10, the win. But the win is just the beginning, that's the spin. The last page says turn the page again, because discipline is a circle, not a trend. Last page first. I know how it ends. Last page first. I know how it ends. Close your eyes. See the last page. What does it say? Does it say he tried? Or does it say he did? Write that page now, backwards, one choice at a time. Last page first.
Last page first.
Last page first.
Last page first.
I know how it ends. I win,
I win,
I win,
I win.
not because I'm special,
I win.
because I've been last page first. Amen. 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 1%. Not 10, not 0, 1. Small is the new large. Let's go. Better by 1%, not 10 overnight. A river cuts rock not by power, but by bite. Small choices stack like invisible wealth. Discipline is loving yourself when nobody else does. When the buzz is gone, when the song is done and you're alone with the dawn. One more page, one more rep, one more call. 1% today, tomorrow I stand tall. Not because I leaped, because I crawled through the mud of the mediocre. 1%, that's my decoder. 1%. 37 tax a year. Most quit in December for the same old fear. I move like water, steady, sincere. The mountain doesn't move, but the climber gets near. 1% a day. The math is clear. You don't need a miracle, you need a gear. Just shift a little, just lift a little. The 1% rule, that's the riddle. Skip the cheap meal, skip the quick fame. Your one day is my today in a different lane. The compound effect is a quiet guide. I bow to the brush, not the applause of the squad. Squad wants the fireworks, I want the fuse. The fuse is boring, that's the news. But the explosion later, that's the muse. 1% better means I never lose. I just delay the winning until the winning is a habit, not a rabbit. Out a hat, a rabbit in a lab with a map. 1% a day. That's 37 tax a year. One missed workout, that's a crack in the dam. One broken promise, that's a wolf as a lamb. I count my decimals like prayers at night. 1%, not 2, not half, just right. They ask, does it feel slow? Yes, that's the point. Slow is the only speed that doesn't disappoint. Day 1, I couldn't write a bar. Day 100, I wrote a scar. Day 300, the scar became a star. Not because I was gifted, because I was bizarre. Enough to love the inch, not the mile. The inch is the style of the patient crocodile waiting in the water of the work. 1%, then another, then a perk. The perk is you forget you're trying. You just become the 1%, no lying. 1% a day, that's 37 tax a year. 1% a day. You wanna change your life? Don't change your life, change your 1%. 1% of your morning, 1% of your meal, 1% of your silence. That's it, that's the secret. 1%. The mountain doesn't move, but the climber gets near. 1%, I'm here. 1%. They say once is enough. I say again is the answer. Same pain, different day. Same man, different way. Repeat the pain. Same dumbbells, same page, same lane. Discipline is just choosing the same pain. New lovers, new chains, same lesson. I'm the student in the weapon. Same mirror, same flaw, same reflection. But the reflection changed its direction. Yesterday I ran from the bird. Today I sit in and watch it turn into fuel, into truth, into a different kind of use. Pain repeated becomes a friend. Pain avoided never ends. Repeat the pain till the pain feels home. Lonely throne, but I sit alone. Comfort is a ghost that I used to know. Now my only friend is tomorrow's goal. Repeat the pain, repeat the rain. same storm, different brain. I'm not insane, I'm just trained to love the ache that others blame. Skip the party, miss the call, watch my dreams bounce like a basketball. Every rep, every rhyme, every tear on the floor. The door to greatness has a broken lock. You need more. More than talent, more than luck, more than the moment you say I'm stuck. I'm stuck on repeat, but the needle is sharp. Every scratch on the vinyl is a map to the heart. My heart used to beg for a break, now it begs for the ache fake. Repeat the pain till the pain feels home. Lonely throne, but I sit alone. Mama cried, you work too hard. I said soft hands don't build a yard. This heart is a muscle, feelings are the gym. I'm not chasing cloud, I'm chasing him. The man in the mirror, he looks tired, but he looks free. He said, son, the cage was the key. So I repeat the pain like a prayer. Same cross, same stairs, same despair turned to air. What if the secret is boring? What if the trophy is ignoring the applause? What if the cause is the pause between the rounds? What if the sound of your own breath is the only crown? I used to run from the hurt, now I run to the dirt, where the work hurts first, and the second time it's a burst, third time it's a hearse for my old self. Goodbye, old self. You were a shelf for excuses. Repeat the pain till the pain feels home. Let me ask you something. What pain have you been avoiding? The gym, the call, the page, the same conversation with yourself. Repeat it. Not because you're broken, because you're building. The pain becomes the beat. The pain becomes the feed. The feed becomes the street, and the street becomes home. They don't tell you discipline hurts. It's iron tears, salt and steel. You cry, but the cry becomes a sword. This is for the strong weepers. I cried in the gym between set 4 and 5. Not from pain, from realizing I'm alive. Wasted years in comfort, wasted tears on fake friends. Now my only relationship is the one that never bends. The one with the flow, with the bar, with the page, with the rage that I turned into a wage. I cried because I saw the younger me drowning in a sea of maybe. He's finally free, but freedom cost the ocean of salt. Every drop of fall I turn to a vault. Iron tears, they don't fall, they forge. Every sob turns to a sword. I'm not sad, I'm just disciplined enough to feel and still show up to the wheel. Iron tears, they don't drip, they drill into the rock of my will. Let the rivers run down my face. Iron tears, I win the race. Lost my uncle to laziness. Heart gave out at 49. That's the real enemy, not time, not a broke dime. So I train like he's watching, right, like I'm dying. Discipline is love and work clothes, no lying. I cried at his grave, not for him, for me. For the years I spent asleep, for the possibility that I could be next if I don't respect the sweat. So I weep and now press iron tears, no regret. Iron tears, they don't fall, they forge. They don't fall. Iron tears, they don't fall, they forge. Yeah, let the tears rust in the armor. Let the sadness be a farmer. Plant me in the struggle. Let the hurt become the huddle. I'm not weak because I cry, I'm strong because I cry, and still I try. cleave to the stoic lie. I crave the honesty of a broken face. It still shows up to the same place. Yesterday I cried on the treadmill. The woman next to me asked, "You good?" I said, "I will." Well, what will be better than a tear? She nodded, she knew that I ain't tear. She was crying too, but she kept her pace. I ain't tears all over this place. We're not sad, we're just awake. And the awake cry, that's the break between the old numb and the new feel. I ain't tears, the wound becomes the wheel. I ain't tears, they don't fall, they forge. Let it out, but don't stop. Cry and lift, we've been right. I ain't tears, you're not broken, you're forging. I ain't tears, I ain't years, I am me, finally free. I ain't tears. They don't tell you discipline hurts. They don't tell you discipline hurts. Yeah. They hear the noise, but they never hear the night. The 2 a.m. when your back hurts and your phone don't light. Silent hustle. Let's go. Woke up at 5, no alarm in my chest. Grind, don't talk, it shows up undressed. My boys in the club, popping bottles for show. I'm in the lab, building skills that grow. Same four walls, same cracked phone screen. Same dreams since 17, now I'm 23. They ask you good, I say I'm better. Silence is a weapon, I'm writing a letter to my younger self who cried in the car, said nobody sees you. Now I'm a star, but star don't mean glitter. Means burning alone, means answer the phone, and success is a moan. Yeah. Silent hustle, no muscle to flex. Discipline hits deeper than a test. You see the trophies, not the tears I wept while you sleep, and my promise I kept. Silent hustle, no muscle to flex. I don't need a crowd to feel correct. The loudest mouth is the emptiest deck. Silent hustle, my respect. Every no became a louder yes. Lost some friends, gained self-respect. Lonely is the road that leads to stars, but failure's the sidewalk. And I bought no cars, I walk everywhere, even in the rain. Discipline is romance with your own pain. Skip the after party, wrote 3 verses. My ex said you're different, that's a blessing in curses. She wanted a text back, I wanted a legacy. Now she's somebody's girl and I'm my own energy. The silent type get typed up in history. Not with a bang, with a whisper, a mystery. Silent hustle, no muscle to flex. Discipline hits deeper than a text. You see the trophies, not the tears I wept while you sleep, and my promise I kept. My father says, son, the quiet one wins. The loudest mouth got the emptiest bin. So I stack my habits like bricks in the dark. One day this silence becomes a landmark. They ask, why don't you post your wins? Cause posting ain't building, and building ain't trends. I'm an architect of invisible things, like willpower, like mornings, like broken wings that still fly. 3 years ago I couldn't run a mile. Now I run for comfort like a criminal on trial. Silent hustle means you don't announce the war. You just show up with a sword that you make from your flaws. My flaw was I needed applause to breathe. That my breath is my own and my own is a seed. Planted in concrete water with rejection. Now the crack in the sidewalk's my direction. Silent hustle, no muscle to flex. Discipline hits deeper than a text. Let me tell you something about silence. It's not empty, it's full of choices. Every morning you don't post, you build. Every night you don't go out, you grow. The world will hear you when you're done. Not before, not during, after. Silent hustle, no muscle, just trust in the dust. Oh, the quiet, I'm the riot, nobody saw coming. Silent hustle. There's a ghost in my house. He looks like me, he talks like me, but he quits like me. Yesterday me, let me bury him. Yeah. Let me bury him. Yeah. 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 Yesterday me was a liar with a smile. So start tomorrow for a very long while. I buried that ghost in a suit of regret, but discipline dug him up. Now we haven't met, we haven't spoken since the funeral. He sends letters, take it slow, it's communal. But I don't want community with the quitter. I want solitude with the sitter, the one who stays through the haze, through the phase where praise is a maze. Yesterday me used to need a gold star. Now the only star is the scar that goes far. I don't fight the ghost, I outwork it. Every cold shower, every unrehearsed lyric. He whispers, take a break, I take a step. The graveyard of excuses is where my old self slept. I don't fight the ghost, I outlast it. Every time he visits, I just laugh and ask it, is that all you got? A whisper of doubt. Then I turn the volume up and shut him out. Yeah, used to need a crowd to feel like a king. Now I need a mirror and a broken wing. Discipline is the funeral of who I was. R.I.P. to the boy who needed applause for love. Love from strangers, love from likes. Now I love the bite of the early morning spikes of cortisol, of purpose, of the hurt that serves. Yesterday me had nerves, today me has nerves of steel. I can feel the ghost fading, kneeling. He said, you're not better than me. I said, I'm not trying to be, I'm just different, and different is free.
I don't fight the ghost, I outwork it.
I don't fight the ghost,
I outwork it.
yeah. I see him in the rear view, fading slow. Goodbye my ghost, I have to go. He looks sad, I look calm. He was the shadow, I am the palm. Open, ready, not afraid to bleed. The ghost of yesterday me, he was a seed that didn't want to grow, but I grew. Now the ghost is just a tattoo of who I knew. Yesterday me would've quit at verse 2. Yesterday me would've blamed the muse. Today me writes through the bruise. Today me doesn't confuse the path with the views. The views are for tourists. I'm a resident of the uncomfortable present, the unpleasant crescent, where the moon is half, but the light is full. Yesterday me was a bull in a china shop of dreams. Today me is a stream slow, but it breaks the beams. I
Don't fight the ghost, I outwork it.
The ghost will always visit. That's fine. Just don't offer him a chair. Don't make him coffee. Let him stand in the corner and watch you work.
Ghost of yesterday me,
Rest in peace.
ghost of yesterday me.
You released me. Now I'm the ghost of tomorrow's dream, and I scream quietly.
Quietly.
I used to think love was fireworks. Then I met her. She loves the routine, and that's the sexiest thing I've ever seen. She don't love the flash, she loves the plan. 6 a.m. coffee, same calloused hands. I used to chase skirts, now I chase reps. She saw my discipline and fell through the cracks. Cracks in my armor, cracks in my speech. She said your routine is the only thing out of reach, but I gave it to her like a key to a cage. Now we wake up early on the same page. Page 1, page 2, page 3, work while the world sleeps away. She loves the routine more than the dream. Says a man without structure is a broken stream. Now we wake up early, fall asleep tired. This kind of love is built, not hired. She loves the routine, the way I don't change. Consistency is strange, but she loves the range. From 5 a.m. to 10 p.m., same man. She loves the routine, now that's the plan. I told her I'm boring, she said that's safe. Boring is a castle when the world's a wave. We don't need a club, we need a calendar. Discipline is our forbidden pastor. Preaching sermons of the same bedtime, same kiss goodnight, same hill to climb. She said most men promise the moon, you promise Tuesday at noon. That's a different tune, and she danced to it, romance to it. The routine became a trance, we advanced through it. She loves the routine more than the dream. Every kiss is a reward for the work done. Every fight resolved before the morning sun. That's discipline and romance, rare but real. She said I don't need the wheel, I need the one who can feel the beauty in the same meal, the same deal. So I bought her a planner instead of a ring. She cried, said finally a real thing. 3 years later, same routine, different house, different dream, but the same in between. She still loves the way I don't disappear, the way I show up even when I'm in fear. Fear of failing and fear of the fall, but the routine catches us both, that's all. All we need is the rhythm of the repeat. She loves the routine and I love the peace. Find someone who loves your Tuesday, not your Friday. Your Tuesday at 6 a.m. with no makeup and no plan. That's discipline, that's love. She loves the routine, she loves the routine. Now I love myself. She loves the routine. Now I love myself. Same time tomorrow. Same time. Same time tomorrow. Same time. Same time tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. They only post a trophy, never the 3 a.m. with the same notebook. Born before the glory, that's the law. Yeah. Nobody films a silent nights, just a notebook, a pen, and the same 4 walls. Glory is a guest, discipline invites, and boredom is the hallway before the ball. Same cereal bowl, same stretch of the back, same crack in the ceiling where the dreams attack. I told my mom I'm working on something big. She said, honey, I only see you staring at a fig, but figs become forests if you water the small. Glory is a waterfall, boring is the hall. Boring before the glory, that's the rule. The crowd shows up when the work is cool, but I fell in love with the lonely tools. Now success is just the echo of a disciplined fool. Boring before the glory, say it slow. The seed doesn't notice a tree when it grows, it just sits in the dark and it rots or it rolls. I chose the route that looks like repose. Same treadmill, same verse, same 3 a.m. Your highlight reel, that's my mayhem. But mayhem turned to muscle, turned to trust. Rust never sleeps, so I never rust. I never lust for the flash, I lust for the lasting. The boring path is actually the fastest, because you don't turn around, you don't detour. You just walk through the floor that they call poor. Poor in excitement, rich in repetition. The missionary position of ambition, boring before the glory. That's the rule. They ask, how you so consistent? I say pain is a present, not a sentence. Wrap it up, show up, shut up, grow up. The boring cup fills up. Day one to day 1,000, same chair, same air, same stare. But the stare is a prayer, praying to the God of the mundane, who turns the ordinary into a hurricane. I remember day 10, wanted to quit. Day 100, still didn't fit. Day 365 didn't feel different. Day 500, suddenly magnificent. But magnificent to who? Just me. And that's enough, you see. Glory without you watching is still glory. Boring is the pre-game before the story. The story they tell at your funeral. He was steady, he was usual. He was beautiful in the usual. Boring before the glory. That's the rule. Don't run from the boring. Marry it. Make love to the routine. The magic is in the mundane. Repeat after me. Boring wins. Boring wins every time. Boring wins, and the glory is just the chime of a bell you rang 1,000 times. Boring before the glory. I'm fine.